I am redeemed. I'm not who I used to be. Today, as we enter our second Sunday of Lent, we are reminded that God sent his Son to redeem the world. Today, we take an example from the Old Testament in Rahab to remind us of our good Redeemer. Our scripture this morning is Joshua 2, 1 through 11, and then we'll turn for a little bit in Hebrews chapter 11, verses 1 and 2 and 31. Starting from Joshua 2, 1 through 11. I'll be reading from the New International Version. Then Joshua, son of Nun, secretly sent 2 spies from Shittim. Go over the land, he said, especially Jericho. So they went and entered the house of a prostitute named Rahab and stayed there. The king of Jericho was told, "Look, some of the Israelites have come here tonight to spy out the land." So the king of Jericho sent this message to Rahab: "Bring out the men who came to you and entered your house, because they have come to spy out the whole land." But the woman had taken the 2 men and hidden them. She said, "Yes, the men came to me, but I did not know where they had come from. At dusk, when it was time to close the city gate, they left. I don't know which way they went. Go after them quickly, you may catch up with them." But she had taken them up to the roof and hidden them under the stalks of flax that she had laid out on the roof. So the men set out in pursuit of the spies on the road that leads to the fords of the Jordan. And as soon as the pursuers had gone out, the gate was shut. Before the spies lay down for the night, she went up on the roof and said to them, "I know that the Lord has given you this land, and that a great fear of you has fallen on us, so that all who live in this country are melting in fear because of you. We have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea for you when you came out of Egypt, and what you did to Sihon and Og, the 2 kings of the Amorites east of the Jordan, whom you completely destroyed. When we heard of it, our hearts melted in fear, and everyone's courage failed because of you. For the Lord, your God, is God in heaven above and on the earth below." Rahab's story continues in Hebrews chapter 11. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for, an assurance about what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for. And verse 31. By faith, the prostitute Rahab, because she welcomed the spies, was not killed with those who were disobedient. May the Lord remind us today, through Rahab's story, that he is our Redeemer.